Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former national champion and National Player of the Year. What a run for Jay Williams.
If you want to tell the fans more about my accolades, I'm not going to stop you, but I think the attention should be focused on the game this evening. Let's pay attention to the court.
Jay, these 10 players on the court are ready to go, and so are we. Now that's a contest.
Shoot or shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
It's a big finish.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Yes, Klay Thompson missed his first. That one goes.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
George buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Strong finish for Paul George.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And it's Zubac with the rebound. To Paul George. Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Team foul number 1.
Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a three.
To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Paul George to Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 2-point advantage. Beyond the arc for 3. Working exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
Hey, lock up.
Steph Curry, 3 for 4. Good start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Klay Thompson pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
George. Deep left corner. Baseline drive. Draymond Green. Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
No good. Another chance. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Last 2 minutes. Subbing in for Golden State, number 13, Alec Burks.
Curry. Textbook defense. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Leonard. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, counted. And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Thompson.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Klay Thompson is going to get 3 shots here. A career 85% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Second free throw off the mark. Still 1 to come. Misses the last one. 1 for 3 trip. Paul George to Williams. Beverly. Warriors have it. Knocked loose. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. It'll stay Clipper basketball. George, he made his first effort, but not that time. He can't get it to go. No good. Time runs out here in the first quarter. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. George knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Curry hits the three-pointer.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough 2s, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Curry. He engulfed him that time. Paul George. With that, he's 5 for 9.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Thompson, they have to keep him in their grasp.
And the 3-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Thompson. Oh, he hits the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Here's Leonard for two. Knocked away. Was it coming down? Yes, it was. Goaltending. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Curry. Clippers have got it. And a throwdown.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Curry. Deep right corner to Curry. For three, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
The assist from number 20.
Harkless. George. Oh, that's how it's done.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
It's LA Clippers ball to Harkless. To George. Trying to cash in, just not going down. Curry with the basketball. Leads 4 to Green. Curry knocked loose. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Harkless. Nice pass to set things up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Thompson. Tough shot. Well defended. George. Add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Curry. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. To Paul George. 4-3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Green to Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Thompson. Message received. Well defended.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
No good. That's great defense. To Thompson. lets it fly from long range. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
It's George for two. Jumper's good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry with the ball. From long range. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
George. Green always looking for the steal. Here's a chance from long range. It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
To Curry. Thompson. Can't go down. Smothering defense. George. That's how you defend. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They lead it, 4-point game. Going to launch, beyond the arc, smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
George. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Draymond Green. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Driving right to the basket. Fires the three. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Kawhi Leonard guarded by Klay Thompson. Has a look. Leonard's shot won't go down. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend. Boom, baby.
Curry into the front court. His team on top by 8. Beyond the arc for 3. Well defended. Leonard. Not easy.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Curry gets it in the left corner to Curry. Fires the three, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Second to 3. Got it. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Thompson. Great defense, forcing the miss. George, tough matchup with Draymond Green. For 3, He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
George, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Curry. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To George. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Leonard. It's good.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Thompson, that's off the side of the rim, short. Beverly into the front court. His guys down 3. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Thompson to Green. Draymond Green. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Leonard. Working hard on the glass. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Oh, they called a foul, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Leonard. 4-3. Not going down here. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 2-point advantage. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here's Curry with it up top. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. To Russell. 2-point shot for Curry. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Warriors have the basketball. And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 22, Glenn.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Curry.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 11, Klay Thompson.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry to Green. From long range, 24-second violation. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly to Leonard. And he hits.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kevon Looney. Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. Second and 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws. Here's a steal. Dangerous pass.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Lou Williams. Huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Steph Curry with the rock. From the painted area, won't go down. To Paul George. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Curry. Thompson shakes free and hits.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Turns and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Leonard. To George. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again.
Today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Russell to Thompson. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
George, it's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the